I'm Jess and today I'm going to do my Shadowhunters episode 3 review. I did quite happy reviews last time that I did the reviews for this for episode 1 and 2, and that's not what I'm doing now, which is sad, but it's not what I'm doing now because I'm very disappointed in episode 3. I think my main problem with it was the acting and the script, and sometimes I don't know if it is the acting or it is just that they've got a really bad script and it doesn't help them. But I was very aware throughout the whole episode that they were acting, which is not what you want. You want to be immersed, and I think the acting was really strained and wasn't quite what I wanted from it. And I feel like the whole time I was just like, really, you've said that, really, you changed that, and it was not being like, yes, we need to save Simon. It was all about what was happening and how they were saying their lines. And yeah, they also tried to get really sexy with this episode. Like, they had 3 sexy scenes going on at once. So we had the like classic boy teaches girl sports thing. So like Clary was getting taught the Seraph Blade with Jace's arms around her, and they were sort of trying to have chemistry but it didn't really work. And then we had a actual sex scene between the fairy and Isabel, and I just don't like Isabel using her sexuality to that point to get information, and wasn't what I wanted to see. I think she could have done it without having sex with him, but I do like that she takes control of her own sexuality. Like, it's hers, it's not anybody else's. She chose to have sex with him, she chooses what she wants, and it's not his, it's hers. But I still didn't like it that she was using it, because she's not like that in the books. She likes Merloin, she doesn't just sleep with him to get information, and that's not what happens in the book. She sort of flirts with him, I think, to get information, but she'd never have sex with him to get information. And then there was like the weird thing, like, they're not explaining things very well. Like, Jace just sort of threw out the term paraptye without ever explaining what it was. Like, he was just like, well, Alec, you're my paraptye, and if you're an audience member who hadn't read the books, I think you'd be really confused. This is the episode you'd probably start watching on if you haven't stopped watching already. And I understand why, because this episode was not good at all. I really hated it, and it's really sad because I was enjoying the first 2, but I think this one just took the cheese and made it really strained, and the jokes weren't told like they were jokes, they were told like they were serious, and it wasn't funny. Didn't laugh at any of it, and Simon wasn't being funny because he was all in his trance, and I think Simon saves the show always, except, like, yeah, I just think Simon is great, and Simon wasn't in this episode as Simon a lot, so I think that's probably what hurt it, because we didn't have that. And but I did like Camille. I think she was good, but I don't really like how that was played out with like Simon making out with Camille, because we don't see that in the book because we're not there with Simon when he's getting turned. We're not there. Plus he's a rat the whole time. Turn him into a rat. The movie didn't do that either. I wish someone turned him into a rat. Like, yeah, I just didn't like this episode very much, and I will be watching, keep watching, but only because I want it to get better. So yeah, that was my review of Shadowhunters episode 3, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.